most people don't. They don't even know where it is.
Yeah, because you remember these things in history so that they won't happen again, especially in a school like SF State, where ethnic studies began. We need to make sure that like we keep everything kosher.
Well, obviously it's hard for people of color and people from oppressed communities to go to college. So I think that we need to use our personal experiences of how hard it is to get to college. It's taken me 10 years to get here, so I think that's an important way of me understanding that, like, it was, you know, they wanted a college career, they wanted to make their life better, and they weren't able to because of the government, and that's just more of like a solid symbolic form of the man keeping us down.
Behind the curtain?
Behind the curtain. So yeah, I would connect it to my own personal experiences.
I think maybe, especially because next semester is the 40-year anniversary of the founding of College of Ethnic Studies. Maybe we should like fully utilize everything that we have on campus because it's such a rich campus when it comes to like we have a garden of remembrance. We have like all these like phenomenal like professors and whatnot. We just maybe like incorporate the garden of remembrance. It's like lesson plans or curriculum like Gordon Lee last semester. Phenomenal teacher. Phenomenal teacher.
Incredible teacher.
There he is right there!
So the Garden of Remembrance, I believe it's a dedication to all the internment camps across the nation when Japanese were being interned. Well, I actually learned about that this was a memorial for them, not until Japanese American art with Betty Kano. But before, like when I was a freshman, I was like, oh, this is really nice. There's like rocks and there's a waterfall. Like I thought it was just like landscaping, but I didn't know the whole meaning behind it. I think it is important because there's a lot of Japanese American students here at San Francisco State, and I believe it's also important to educate others on the different communities or cultures that are here. And Japanese internment during World War II was a big thing during like US history. So I believe without like knowledge, you don't really know what's going on. When I walk by here, people are just messing around on rocks. Like I see people like jumping, like climbing the tree. I'm like, they didn't know that this is more than just a bunch of rocks. And my friend's like, what are you talking about? And so like, I let them know. Or people or my cousins who are thinking about coming to SF State, I let them know the type of murals we have. Like even though it's not something written on a wall, it's still here in memory of something. So I guess just passing on the knowledge to other people and letting them know.
Yeah.
It's pretty doubtful. I mean, unless somebody like you guys were nice enough to inform them, or you know, because there's not really anything posted anywhere. Or maybe that's about it. But oh, it is. Yeah. But yeah, I guess maybe it just kind of blends in. You know, you don't necessarily you're busy going to class. So you don't
kind of
take the time to figure out what it's all about. I could tell people about it, especially like if we happen to be walking through this area. That would be a really appropriate time to mention what these rocks mean.
I think if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of rocks and then they have names on them, but I haven't. I mean, I've walked by here every day, but I never.
Name one of the rocks?
Can I name one of the rocks? No. I'm sorry. I walk by here every day and I didn't even really know it was a garden to remember until now. But I wish a lot more people knew about that. I'd love to learn about Japanese internment camps, and I remember just studying it, and I think a plaque or something maybe to remind people that this is here would be pretty awesome.
Talk about a plaque. There is actually a plaque.
Oh really? Well,
yeah.
Then I guess I'm uneducated. Isn't it near the front or?
Right across from the pond.
Oh, the pond, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe on the lawn itself, like before you enter the grass, like over there, would be cool. But I mean, I guess now that I know that it's there, I'll probably observe it more. It's just a lot of people probably don't just take it for granted, I guess. They don't really know.
I'm not sure, pretty much. It's kind of important for Japanese American and Asians, especially the Asians who are born in Americans.
Do you think it's important to yourself too to know this? Not so much.
Not so much, but kind of interested in when I hear the first. Maybe some students who very study about more about history and the culture of Asians in American well, they can spread some more information to the world.
Did you know that there was a plaque here that kind of tells everyone that there's a Japanese in Remembrance? It's actually right across from the pond.
No.
Not that much.
The name of it, do you know, or no?
You mean outside of Caesar Chavez or right here?
This right here.
Not specifically.
Okay.
No, I don't. They were pulled as students
during that time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, number one, I could, literally tell people just word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
And if there were rallies, I could attend a rally and hear more information about it.
I heard it's supposed to be, I don't know, it's supposed to be for the Japanese, right?
One of the many rocks actually represents a Japanese internment camp during the war.
Over here?
Here, those right over there.
Oh, the big rocks. Okay,
big rocks.
no, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't go here for my undergrad, and so like I don't know much of the campus, but I mean like if there was like a plaque or something, that would be nice. I'm pretty sure people would read about it.
There is a plaque.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you're staring right at it right there.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, I know SF State's really big on Asian American studies. I would think like the professors in the classes would actually talk about it and like bring it up to the students.
Okay.
Like as like getting to know their campus like a little bit better. I don't know. I guess like if there isn't like an Asian American study course for like little kids, like I'm pretty sure teachers in like San Francisco can probably bring it up to their kids as well. They might want to move the plaque somewhere else where it's more noticeable.
They should,
Because I mean like that plaque probably looks like it's for the building or something. We should have it like right here or something.
Well, I do not much about it. I know that I love it. This is actually the area that I come to study, just to relax or to eat. I love the waterfall in my back. So I've been taking pictures of it. So I don't know the history, but I love it. That's awesome because I've always, when I come here, I always wonder what that area represents and what do the stones represent. So it's just wonderful to know that history. It's wonderful that it actually has a history.
Yeah.
The little I just discovered today, I think I will pass on to my friends and tell them to actually stop by and kind of read some stuff because I mean it's wonderful to know about the history of anything and this place that I'm sure that many students come here and just sit down and study, eat, or just take a time to see it, like myself. So.